How do you feel working on an inclusive set?
This is such an awesome experience. You know, I was a little like not sure what I was getting into.
Yeah.
And then in our big meeting, our first big meeting where everyone was gathered, and I got the energy of everybody, like the excitement of everyone who was participating, of like the absolute professionalism of like the mentors. You know, so many of these guys, a lot of them are learning, but most of them are just solid and capable and professional, and yet often don't get the opportunities that they should get just based on the stigma, you know. And
Yeah, that's a big one.
yeah, so it's really fun to be able to and for me as a professional filmmaker, it really has opened my eyes to the possibility of you know, inclusive sets and, you know, changing hiring practices a little bit. So I think it's super important.
How is it working on the inclusive set right now?
It's awesome being autistic and disabled. It's really exciting to work with people who understand that and who are, you know, experienced and professional at the same time.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really exciting.
Okay, sorry.
I'm really honored to be here, and I didn't know this was going to be an inclusive set, but I have someone who's on the spectrum in my life, so I'm really sensitive to these issues, and it's really beautiful and a really wonderful opportunity. And so far, everybody has just been so rock solid and really present, and I feel very fortunate to make their acquaintance.
Get that to Max.
Okay. I'm sorry, but the camera left 1.4.
2.8. The next one is 2.8.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. We're set there. So those are readings.
Okay. And let's roll sound. Speedy. Camera.
Roll.
And mark it.
The falling, scene 1, take 1.
Soft sticks.
Stop. Stand by, Eric. That's my cool. Everyone settle, please.
Dustin, don't you guys know each other?
Yeah, we went to the same school together.
Yeah.
Sick.
I'm not in the same class, but we were on the same campus.
Now on the same production set.
Who would have thought?
So we are here in Hollywood. We are about to hike up to the sign. This is our ritual. Every time we come out for a final mix, we hike up to the top of the Hollywood sign, and there's a film crew right here at this location. It's a very noisy place to film, but they're filming here.
Hi, I'm Owen Peterson. I did the sound design for this film. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's
Heck
it.
yeah.
And where are we now?
Certainly did. We're on our way up to the Hollywood sign. Back behind me is Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
That's the one.
But we've done this every time we've come out for mixes. So we generally come out on a Friday, do the mix on Saturday, and then drive home on Sunday. So you'd be fine. Oh, what a beautiful night. Tell us what we're doing here.
We're doing the final mix of The Falling with these super duper talented people.
3 dupers.
Yeah, lots of dupers. And the duper who's holding the camera behind the scenes.
He's just a dupe.
Dwayne Anderson, who brought us all together.
I'm Micah Anderson. I am a film composer. I'm there to push the tone, to move the narrative along, but to make sure that the tone is correct so that you get what's happening story-wise by keeping you in the scope of where the movie wants you to go story-wise. Because a visual by itself could mean 1,000 different things. So we have to wrangle in like what your focus is. And that's what the music helps to do.
Carlos! Thank you. I'm filming a thing for students, and I wanted the effect of walking through here and walking right up to hear me.
Hey, Peter. Nice to meet you finally.
Yeah, wow. So, but we're trying to take care of these. Had some.
Generally, I try to tell the story as best as I can, enhance whatever story and character moments with sound and sound design. So one of the things that makes it fun for me is working on projects that allow for me to use sound to tell the story, leaving us opportunities to get creative and have a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Carlos Sanchez. I am a re-recording mixer, and I'm working with Dwayne on this project. So basically what I do is I take all the sounds that have been prepared by sound editors, taking the score as prepared by the composer, and I take all those sounds and I try to blend them all together to enhance and create, you know, a soundtrack for the story that enhances the story, that makes the story kind of sing and come to life. So we take dialogue, we take music, we got all the sound effects, we have Foley done by Foley artists, and all of that has to sound natural. So we're trying to go for taking something that has been made artificially and trying to put it all together to sound natural, so that when you watch it, you're not thinking, oh, this was all put together by some sound people. You're like, oh, that's just what it sounds like. And if we've done that, then we've done our job.
When you go to prison, I'll be by myself.
Yeah, I'm Josiah. I wrote this, and I played Dr. Scanlon, and have produced it with Peter.
And directed it with me.
And directed it with Dwayne. It's been amazing because there's so many collaborators that I, in my other short films, have not had the opportunity to work with. So there's a lot of professionals on this that really do enhance what I took as a little seed, and suddenly it's this flower that's blossoming, you know, blooms with every collaborator.
All right, the mix is done. And because the mix is done, now what do we do?
Partay.
Now we celebrate. Because your mix is like one of the very last things that happen, and it essentially means your movie's over or finished. And so it's time to celebrate.
Client Jiminy Harrison is in the waiting portal. Session beginning.
Jimmy?
Jiminy.
What?
Like the cricket, most people call me Jim instead.
Is that what you prefer?
No, I prefer Jiminy.
Like the cricket?
Like the cricket.
Yeah, I never met a Jiminy.
You can call me Jim.
What can I do for you, Jiminy?
Do I just go into it, or do you need to know some background?
Yeah, just go into it. What can I do for you?
I'm in bed. I can't move.
What do you mean you can't move?
If I try to get up, I become so anxious that I...
Go on.
I crawl to the bathroom when I must. But even when I do, I start to fall. And I keep falling.
What does it feel like? Spinning? Getting dizzy?
It's like when you're on a roller coaster and you get those butterflies in your stomach, but the butterflies don't stop. Can you help me?
I'll need to see more of your past. Isolate a memory of falling. Do you mind if I take a look inside?
No, I guess not.
Do you have your mind phone with you?
I do.
I'll go inside and I'll need to find your earliest memory of falling, a time when you felt a similar kind of terror. Do you have any memories that feel familiar to what you're feeling now?
Yes.
All right, what should I be looking for?
A teenager. An argument. An argument with my father.
Yes? Think of that. Even if it feels uncomfortable, I'll need to stay inside it for a while in order to remove it. You think you can do that?
I'll try.
You're safe. I've done this hundreds of times. Are you ready?
Okay.
Jiminy, I'll need to take over your memories for a while, so please stay calm. We'll need a word to jog you back into the present. Do you have a word that will remind you of this particular year?
Yes. Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Yes.
Okay. I will now ask you to follow the beam that is streaming back and forth across your vision. Do you see it?
I do.
Follow it. Follow the beam and let it take you inside. Your mind is now my mind. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one mind now. We are now one mind. I'm inside your mind. I'm inside your mind. Now.
Now! It's not
You
different.
do not
So
have
you
the
don't
right to
care
go
about
through
these
my
things.
stuff.
You don't care
I'm
about
your
it.
father. What are you talking about? I don't care about you. No, it's not supposed to say that.
What's in there?
What are you doing with this? It's not stupid.
What are you doing with it?
I am doing
Because you go through my stuff all the time.
that's different. I'm your father.
It's not
This
different.
world, I know what it is.
Yes, I know what it is. I could turn you into the police right now.
Then do it. There are things out there. Do not because you are shy.
Transfer to go to jail? Maybe you're not thinking that far. Don't when you go to prison, I'll be by myself.
Stop. Reverse. 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 Almost there, Jiminy. You've nearly erased this entire memory. And now? Replace. Replace. Remember floating. Floating through water. You float. You are light. You are light and begin to float whenever you walk. There. Waterfall. Hello.
Daddy?
No, Jiminy, I'm not your father. I'm Dr. Scanlon. Do you remember our appointment?
Yes, I do. the falling.
Correct. I found the source, but it was very easily replaced, and you should now be able to stand. Would you like to try?
I would.
Go ahead.
I'm falling! Oh my god!
Jiminy? Jiminy?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Put on your mind phone. You must do this now.
I can't get off the floor! It's on the bed!
You must do this or I cannot help you. I must go back inside. Jiminy, you can do this. Put the device over your head. Reverse. Forward. Forward. Forward.
Forward. Forward. Forward.
Stop.
Proceed with diagnosis.
I have found what may be a seer, but I do not find enough perception to use him for any government programs, as he can only see fragments of his own death. Therefore, I will remove his prediction. Let fate take its course without his knowledge. Like the rest of us. Reverse. Reverse. Replace. Replace. Waterfall. Okay, Jiminy. Will you please try standing for me? How do you feel?
Thirsty. I feel thirsty.
I planted a memory drinking water to see if it stuck.
It worked.
Good.
What was the problem?
You fell from a crib when you were a baby, but it was buried deep in your subconscious.
Huh.
But you should have no trouble anymore, I assure you.
Thank you, Dr. Scanlon. I haven't felt this good in maybe ever.
I'm so glad, Jiminy.
I feel like I need to prove it to myself. I'm going to the rooftop of my friend's building right now.
This may be an odd question, but do you know anybody that wants to do you any harm?
No. Wait. Did you see something? Something inside me?
No, it's just a routine question that I'm required to ask as part of the Surveillance Act.
I see. No, I'm not worried about anyone doing me harm.
Maybe wait to go to that rooftop.
How long?
Wait at least a few days.
I feel like something's coming. Something wonderful.
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Dr. Richard Scanlon, you have interfered with the timeline of lower tier 6, Jimmy Harrison's death, rendering a new strain of variations to the future.
Override.
One of which leads to a nuclear catastrophe.
Override. It is within my rights to heal a person's mental trauma if they...
This interference is in violation of Rule 6.28 of the Wellness Code. Punishment,
Wait.
termination, beginning now. Pausing termination. One variant has been found that can reverse the outcome. Stand by for instructions.
Thank you again, Dr. Scanlon. I feel free.
I knew you would. One last test.
Okay.
Go out to the edge and look over the edge as far as you can see. And inhale a deep breath. Want to try?
I would.
Do you prefer me to call you Dr. Scanlon?
Richard is fine.
What can I do for you, Richard?
I want to replace a memory.